Hi, my name is David Ross, and I put together a quick video here to show people a new website that gives you all the information you want about mesothelioma, specifically in the Detroit metro area. And let me kind of show you real quickly why I've put this site together. I've been searching for personal reasons for information on mesothelioma, specifically in the Detroit metro area. And I did what most people do. I went to Google here and I did a Google search, which I'm going to do right now, for mesothelioma Detroit. And you get a lot of hits. If you look up here, about 334,000. Unfortunately, just about every hit you get is related to an attorney's website. And don't get me wrong, I understand how important it is that people who are looking for representation, for them to find an attorney. Unfortunately, that's not the information I was looking for. And what I found as I did more and more searching on the internet is that the information I was looking for was very difficult to come by. So I went out and purchased a URL, and it's right here, and I'll kind of highlight it for you. It's www.mesothelioma-detroit.com. And this is the main homepage, and I want to just spend a quick second to kind of walk you through what information is on here, because I think this will save a lot of people lots of hours of searching on the internet if they're looking for information on mesothelioma, especially if they're looking for information in the Detroit metro area. So if you kind of go to the navigation bar on the left-hand side, and I won't go through everything, but just the very first one, how to cope with mesothelioma, is a good page that kind of goes through 9 steps that people should kind of look at when they're dealing with mesothelioma. The next link is specifically on the specifics of the cancer mesothelioma. This third link, I encourage everybody to read, mesothelioma compensation. And what this is there's a lot of attorneys out there looking to help people out and help them get compensation, and they're doing a lot of good work. Unfortunately, there's some attorneys out there that are looking to take advantage of people. And this page is a good kind of quick do's and don'ts on what you should do and what questions you should ask if you're seeking representation. So if you're doing that, I strongly encourage you to view this page. Next link is on the treatment for mesothelioma, and there's many different options, and this kind of walks through the different options that people could be looking at. Legal options, talks through some of the legal options, not just related to suing or compensation, but what other legal options you have. And then I have 3 different links that kind of walk through the different types of mesothelioma, because people are suffering from different types of that. And then kind of the one I was looking for, most importantly, mesothelioma support. And really what this page does is it kind of shows you how to get in touch with support groups, specifically in the Detroit metro area, but certainly across the country, whether you're suffering from mesothelioma or you have a loved one suffering from mesothelioma. So this is a great page and a lot of very useful information in here. So just another couple quick links to go through. Put in a chat room, which really is just, you can just type in a username. You don't need a password, and this allows you to chat with folks who have mesothelioma or who have loved ones that have mesothelioma. In talking to people, I found that a lot of people will search eBay and Amazon for books and information on mesothelioma, so I put links right here on the website for that. So if you go to the mesothelioma treatment store, this is just basically everything in eBay related to mesothelioma. This link here, the treatment books, is just a link to Amazon. Nothing more, nothing less, and it just shows you all the books on Amazon related to mesothelioma. And I hope you see a theme here. This is just really meant to be kind of a one-stop shop or kind of download of all the information you'd be looking for related to mesothelioma, especially here in the Detroit metro area. The next link is just news, the latest news links. This is just an RSS field on feed that shows you all of the latest news that relates to mesothelioma, again, in the Detroit metro area and across the country, because a lot of the news that happens on this particular subject across the country affects those of us here in Detroit. And then kind of the last thing is a contact sheet, and I'll go into that real fast. And really all this is a way for you to let me know, David Ross, if you have suggestions on the site, comments on the site, things that we can add to the site. It's not a real fancy or complicated site, but it's certainly will save, hopefully, a lot of people a lot of time searching through the internet for information, because I think this kind of has everything you're looking for in one main website. So take a look at the site. Hopefully you find the information useful. It saves you some time. And please reach out to me if you have suggestions on how we can make the site better. Other than that, thanks for watching the video, and have a great day.